What's cooking, fugly? No. Is that for me too?
No. What'd you eat for breakfast? Don't lie.
I had hummus.
Egg whites, dry spinach.
No, I had hummus and...
Hummus.
Yeah, I had hummus and what is it called? Naan. Hey, hummus and naan.
From where?
From... Vons. Oh, bless you. Oh, God. Did you guys see that? Don't touch that!
Zion? So what is Zion?
Oh yeah, I gotta show you pictures. Zion is, oh my God. You know when you buy a brand new computer and those wallpapers come in? It looks like that.
Where's the Loch Ness Monster? I'm like...
Oh my God, here we go. Okay, I'm talking about national parks. This one's Loch Ness Monster.
You know what we should do?
What?
Bigfoot hunt.
Oh my... Oh, you better. Bye. Everyone, this might be our last vlog. This one wants to go. Bigfoot hunting.
I like your shirt. Short. Short.
Thank you.
Swag.
Swag. The body buffer.
Here, try it. Try it out.
You should try it.
What is this? You just... Is there different settings?
Nope.
Whoa.
And then you just kind of buff it out.
Does that hurt your...
No.
No.
Feels ridiculous.
I use it. Yeah. They had a bigger one.
Ow!
Well, you press it against your skin.
You know those YouTube
Press it.
videos when they get their hair stuck in it?
Oh my God. And they go bald. This is the newest way to wipe your ass.
Today I wanted to introduce you to partner-assisted battle ropes with variable and progressive resistance. So what I mean is, you know how when you want to generate more power in your stride, you anchor like some type of bungee or some type of giant resistance band and you sprint while someone is holding you in place. We're going to use that same concept but with battle ropes. So we're going to anchor a battle rope around your waist, doing some traditional rope movements, maybe 3 or 4 different styles of rope techniques. And from there, I'm going to pull your hips either left, right, back, or stand in front of you slightly and pull you forward. Your goal is to hold your ground, so you're working dynamic core energy while you're still out of battle ropes. Performance is all about being able to master your body. Battle rope training with variable resistance, pretty tough. But Paige Hathaway could do it.
Psych. She never did it.
I never do that.
She even know what a rope was.
Watch the vascularity in your shoulders. Watch how how oxygenated. You know what? He's gonna get lat, upper pec, rear delt. He's definitely gonna get your core and your glutes for stabilizers. So, one movement we're gonna focus on first is called beat the drum. Hold these bad boys like drumsticks, and you'll listen here. Really cool. Visualizing like mini tidal waves rippling all the way through. You know that you have a good battle rope technique when the surge travels all the way to the base of the rope. It's no good when it's just kind of right in here. You're not generating enough power. You see how and your body feels that recoil. Now you're using your core muscles to interpret all the energy that's traveling back through you. That's where you get the best conditioning. Alright, so let me go grab one of my toys and I'll be right back.
I used to do them like this.
Ladies! Can you do it for longer than that? Do it for 30 seconds. Go. Wait. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, keep go.
That's pretty good.
Raise it.
Hold your ground.
Hell no, I'm not.
You're supposed to hit 30 seconds. You did it for 8.
Do like 10 seconds without the resistance, so you can get an idea of what it feels like. Trust me, I'm not trying to believe, but I just want you to understand how if you're suggesting this for your clients or for the people who look to you, this is just another technique that you can do to add dynamic functional core stability. It's a cool technique, man. The goal is to show you some really cool things that you can do with apparatus to I guess put a cherry on top of your program. Whatever it is you're working, strength, cardio, you know, hypertrophy training, it's really good to add these what are commonly phrased as high intensity interval training. These little HIIT exercises really do like put the icing on top of the cake. All right, let's see what you got. So traditional squat stance or slightly wider, all your weight is distributed evenly through your heels. I want you not to stand on the ground, I want you to push through the ground. So now you're firm. And remember that technique we talked about last time, zipping it up? Stay zipped up. Right in here.
Small movements like this?
Yes, even smaller. No delts for this one. All from the elbow down, beating the drum like a snare drum. 5, 4, 3, 2, time.
Holy moly, that's hard.
It's tough. No, it's tough. It's gonna ignite your anaerobic system. That's where you shred. Most people don't understand that when you want muscle development, you gotta tap into your ATP and adenosine, triphosphate, your body's fast twitch fibers. If you're not hitting fast twitch, it's tough to grow. This is 100% fast twitch, and it's not super taxing. It's not like steady state cardio that beats you up. This kind of stuff really gets you going. It's exciting. It keeps your program fresh. All right, let's see that one more time.
Do I stand more close or farther away?
You know what? You can get a little bit closer. It depends on how much resistance you want, but for this technique, we want it to flow. So you can stand closer so you can get a little slack in there and really pound the pavement. Ready? Go. That's it. Now to add some diversity into that, you can in and out with your feet. Just get a little.
Like what? Like show me.
Sure. So if I'm hitting it here, I'm just gonna work my feet in and out. Now I'm getting hip flexing, adduction, abduction, glute, and lower core. Just stepping inside, outside.
Like that?
Yes. It allows you to stay on pace with your targeting.
Let's do it.
I got get her out of her comfort zone.
Our shoulders and triceps today. Okay.
10 seconds.
No one cares.
Ready?
No one cares.
Go.
I hate you.
10, 9, 8, 7. That's awesome. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Time. It's these bands here. Now check this out. I will bully you if you let me.
You can bully me.
So be strong, be stable, hold your ground. It's like whatever that thing is, that life struggle, that challenge that's trying to knock you off course. Hold your ground. Lay root, lay strong foundation. Don't move. Don't be detoured off your course. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna push, pull. I'm gonna do everything I can to get you off your course. Here's your course. Your feet are gonna hug that perimeter of the ring. If I can, I'm gonna try to move you off that line. All right, I'll probably be pulling with about 60% of max effort. If you use your core at 100% of capacity, this 220, 225 cannot affect what the force you could put in.
He just gave himself 5 pounds.
220.
I know. That's a 5 pounds of muscle in 2 seconds. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
All right, so for starters, I'm going 5 seconds of resistance, pulling left, then I'm gonna transition quickly, and 5 seconds pulling from your right. That's all we're gonna work, it's just lateral for now. Your goal is to continue to beat the drum, and don't let me move you off your center line. Sounds good? Here we go, get that depth. Go. Good, sinking our hips into it, stand firm to the ground. Good. Start back. You can see her adductors, you can see her calves, quads firing. I'm going back. 3, 2, time. Well done. way. It went from 0 to 100 real quick.
You sound like Kevin Hart in the same car with his wife.
No, that was so hard.
What are you feeling?
In my legs, I felt in my glutes, and my core. I kind of took
The pain out of here.
pain out of here and put it into here.
Now you're just gonna be painful all over.
So the one thing about this is you do need a partner. You do need somebody who's there to kind of work with you, who's not going to try to, be ridiculous with how much resistance they're creating, but just
that
enough
was
to
amazing. I've never seen that either.
you activate. I don't know. I may have made it up.
That was good.
You better patent that.
I know.
You can't patent exercises. People just lie and say they can.
So yeah, so you did 5 seconds over here, 5 seconds over there.
And then back again, 5 and 5.
So that'd be easy to do with a partner, and then you guys switch.
That's right.
Take a second
You
round,
just take
switch,
turns.
switch.
That's it. And there's all sorts of angles. Because what you do from left and right, you can do front and back.
Right, right.
Pulling from back, pulling from front, pulling from diagonal angles, 45 degrees where you're here and I'm offering resistance from slightly in front of you at an angle. All it's doing is forcing every part of your core to connect with the rest of your body.
Right,
We want a full body conversation going on in every training session. So much is lost in lack of muscle connection, mind to muscle connection. Everything that I do is about communicating, sending this proper signal to the appropriate muscle for the perfect response. That's how you become in sync with yourself, and this style of training forces your body to speak to itself, and that's how you grow.
That was good. I'm like trying to catch my breath secretly.
Good. There you go. Let's step out of here.
You guys don't know, but she's sweating bricks. You ever seen like old Asian dads just warm up like?
Really simple. The first techniques we always do are straight line movement. Toes are always going to be up. Whenever you're inside of the ladder, never allow your toe to cast downwards. This can happen. That's a bad day for Paige. It's a bad day for anybody, for everybody that loves you. We don't ever want to see you injured. So dorsiflexion, toes up. Perfect. Just like
It's so weird because I never think
Flex
about
those
that.
ankles
No,
out.
I never do.
you want to strike on the ball of your foot, directly underneath your hip, and keep your chest and your nose always in front of your toes. And you're taking 1 foot in each hole, really quick feet. Never letting your heel drop. Force the foot load by keeping your heel about 2 to 3 inches above the turf. Can I see you just kind of trot through that? It's just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And you're supposed to keep your feet like that? Like
Ball
right
in your
here?
feet, yeah. You want your shock absorbers turned on. That's it.
That's so weird.
That's actually the proper way to do it.
Really?
That was perfect.
Well, it's weird.
Wow, you know how to walk.
That was it. You want to have a bounce. Got it. Perfect. So, as you travel through the ladder, once you get to the hurdle, load and explode. You're going to transition from quickness to power. So, transition from quickness to power. Load and explode. My feet are straight and I'm still in what we call natural gait. Remember that? The space between my feet are hip width apart and my toes are perfectly straight. Natural gait. When I jump, my chest and nose are still in front of my toes and I never sit back because that's when you fall off balance. As soon as your tush gets back and your chest gets behind your toes, you're heavy on your heels, you're gonna fall.
Okay.
So lean forward and use your tush as a counterbalance. Tush counterbalance and torso, so now I'm evenly distributed. And then I hit my movement again.
Man, that is intense.
Use those razor blades. Load and
So
explode.
here, how do you just like go from here?
That's it. Pop. Good. Pop. 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 Right back into your quick pattern.
That's hard.
And a sprint.
Holy.
You feel it. Lactic acid
I
buildup.
like this so much better than.
Steady state.
I love it so much better, and it's fun.
It's fun.
And it's
for sure.
challenging.
It's fun. It forces you to develop attributes, not just
And, like-
aesthetics. You gain abilities. I want to know that I can escape from whatever's going to try to chase me. Look, I can't swim, so I don't get anywhere near the water. never, there's sea enemies in there. I don't know what they're called. Sea enemies? Sea enemies?
An enemies.
Dude,
I got an
anything with the
enemies.
name enemy in it and sea. Not for me. But dude, I practiced being able to escape stuff, you know, like run away, survive.
Great.
You're about to move to DTLA too, so you better.
Can I see you travel?
You better learn how to run from Jerry
Razor
from
blades.
8th and Hope.
Good. That's it. Pop, right back in. Pop, 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 pop. Wonderful.
That is good.
It's good.
It's really good.
So, how we would normally attack this type of a technique, we start about 5 yards away. When we hit our A skips or any of our other techniques, for now we're gonna go fast feet. So we're fast feet patterning, moving like a centimeter at a time, inch at a time to the line. And then go into the same drill that you just learned. Same technique. Once you finish the last hole, the last square in the ladder, then you fast feet to the next line, which is 5 yards away. Fast feet, perfect control movement, plyometric, explode, landing, gathering, acceleration off the ground, back to tempo, quick tempo, fast feet to the ladder, fast feet to the finish.
And you just do fast feet, like small steps.
Tiny little steps, but working as quickly as you can with
High knees.
quick versus high knees. So you don't want to create lift, you want more pop.
Like digging your...
Ball of the feet. And you're trying to coordinate your arms with your feet. So you don't want to make your feet move fast and your arms move slow. It's kind of a contradicting movement pattern. It's like an oxymoron. Feet are going fast, everything else is going slow. It doesn't register. So force them to marry one another. Right married to right, left
An
married.
arranged marriage.
Let's see what you got.
Start slow and then get into it, right?
Yes.
There you
Start
go.
slow.
Yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Now what?
The same drill. Boop. 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 And then fast feet to the next strike. She got it.
That is crazy. I feel it in my abs too.
Bodybuilder with fast twitch muscles. Winning.
Who is that? That's like Frank Lumbo. He was fast as shit too.
That's what we need, man. We just need abilities, not necessarily. And all of these movements require so much muscle control. You're still building. You're still building. You're still contracting your muscles the same way you would if you were just lifting, squeezing. You got eccentric and concentric chains of motion through the whole pattern, and you're burning fat.
No, this is great.
You're using
And
fat.
we're using stuff that like you can buy
Simple things.
for $10,
That's it.
$20, or whatever it is.
That's it. Yep. Amazon. You can find these types of tools, and you can make your own. I've used PVC pipe from Home Depot and created all sorts of cool things. You know that. $12, I buy my whole set of whatever I need.
Right.
And it just takes a little ingenuity. But the truth is, once you've kind of tapped your mind into what else is out there in our industry to help you like catapult yourself towards your goals, man, training becomes invigorating again.
Right,
It becomes
yeah. No,
really
it does.
fun.
Yeah,
it really
right.
does. So for folks like yourself and probably me who've been doing this for a long time, it's tough to find something that makes us feel like, wow, that's motivating. I need to really get into this and sink my teeth into it. So I hope that this is a response that you're feeling right now. Let's try that same thing, work back, because what we do going, we gotta do returning. Notice her razor blades. They work really well. She got her razor blades sharp. She's slicing through the air and chambering her hands from her eye socket to her pocket. She's not doing like these kind of, you know, Tinkerbell arms.
Thought walk. Thought walk. Hey.
Good.
Bad transition.
That's fine. Boop, boop, boop. Pop, pop. And quick to the finish. Good. All sculpting techniques. I'm gonna sculpt their muscles. Her quads, calves, all that stuff's popping right now.